Hi, my name is Paris Gunn, and this is the industry professional lecture I'm supposed to be doing. And my lecture is going to be on Michael Jackson. Not Michael Jackson, the dancer, not Michael Jackson, the musician, not about his performances or the things that he did around the world, not about the concerts that he sold out, not about his accomplishments or his defeats, not about any of those things in general, but I would like to talk about Michael Jackson, the writer. The writer would be somebody who can take things that are happening in real life, in their world, or in current events of things that's happening in time, and being able to write that down and create a poem, a song, a speech. Somebody who's able to do that makes them a good writer. It makes them a great writer if other people can be pulled in by the things that you write or the things that you say. And Michael Jackson, beyond all the other things that he was or was not, he was a good writer, in my opinion. And because of his ability to be able to internalize things that has happened and things that were happening, he was able to write and put that stuff to music, and people were able to embrace, love, enjoy, and feel that somebody else knew some of the things that were going on in their lives, but because of how he wrote his music. Whether you liked him or not as a person, you couldn't deny that the songs that you heard that he made and the songs that he wrote were things that impacted you one way or the other. And it's because of his writing, it was able to do that. So we're going to talk about some of his music, the stuff that he wrote, and what was going on and the type of writer he was. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough was Michael Jackson's first number one hit. Four of Thriller's songs were written by Michael Jackson and they were all hits. We Are the World was co-written with Lionel Richie and it was also a hit. 8 of 10 songs were written by Michael Jackson and 7 were hits. 12 of the 14 songs were written by Michael Jackson. Jackson wrote 12 of the 15 new songs on the History album. Jackson has 12 writing credits for these new songs. Jackson has a songwriting credit on 14 of the 16 songs.
How do you write a song? How do you write a song?
How do I write a song? Well,
You don't
if I
have a
sat
pen in
down
your
at this
hand and you don't
piano,
try. What would happen?
if I sat here and played some chords, whatever, and say, I'm going to write the best song I've ever written, nothing happens. Something in the heavens has to say, look, this is the time that this is going to be laid on you, and this is when I want you to have it. Now, I remember when I wrote Billie Jean, I was riding in my car down Ventura Boulevard. All I said to myself beforehand, I want to write a song with a great bass hook, you know, and um, and I just let it go, really. And then several days later, you know, you know, the whole
Where did
thing,
that come from?
from above.
As you can see, Michael Jackson writes a lot of his own music, and a lot of that music becomes hits in the U.S. and in the U.K. A lot of his music that he does write that wasn't generally mentioned in the slideshow I just showed you were the types of songs that he does write that directly impact the world. Earth Song was a video that Michael Jackson shot where he's walking through a burnt down town, which includes footage of pollution, suffering from people around the world. That was in 1995. Michael Jackson's Heal the World was for children in times of war and peace. That was in 1992. Michael Jackson singing The Man in the Mirror was of scenes of racism, war, and poverty, and it was intermixed with video scenes of Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, and John Lennon. That was 2007. Michael Jackson's Stranger in Moscow was of Michael Jackson walking through the streets, looking at loneliness and the suffering in the people's faces before the rain came. That was in 1996. The official video for Black and White, Michael Jackson was singing about racial tolerance, and acceptance. That was in 1991. Michael Jackson's Cry music video was of people holding hands and them connecting each other around the world. They don't care about us was Michael Jackson's video when he was dancing in Brazil. That was in 1996. Michael Jackson's Gone Too Soon wasn't written by Michael Jackson, but it was sung by him, and it was a tribute to Ryan White. And that was featuring videos and clips of Ryan's life. That song was also used for Michael Jackson's eulogy. So as you can see, Michael Jackson, the songs that he writes really impacts the world and the people around them. Thank you.